Welcome back to another video. We are headed back to the mountains because yesterday's video didn't quite fulfill my need to show you guys the beautiful Arctic Valley. So yesterday afternoon we were gonna go Arctic Valley, show you guys the beauty of the mountains, and then we got stuck on the first mountain, the first hill going to the mountains. One of the military convoy, they were jackknife up there. Jackknife is when you can't. It's they have a trailer, and it's jackknife. When you jackknife your trailer, it's pretty hard to. They can't go front, and they can't go back anymore because when you reverse, you're jackknife. So that happened. Blocked the whole roads. There was military people coming down. There was military people going up, and they were all separate parties. So even though they're all armies and stuff, some of them were part of that cargo transport, and then some of them were just doing their own other missions. But we pretty much left. I think they had a wrecker or that plow truck was coming to help them out, but it is what it is. Stuff happened. They forgot to chain up, which they should have, because if you guys watch the videos, all the Humvees that we first saw on the side of the roads, they were all chained up. So it is what it is. I'm pretty sure they're out now. Let's go Arctic Valley, round 2 to the mountain. Now keep in mind, it's been snowing all morning. It hasn't been snowing a lot, but it's definitely snowing, and we got a good I would say 3 inches, nothing too crazy. This vehicle in front of us is flashing their hazard, so it means that they're trying to go slow. They want me to pass. I'm not gonna pass because our exit is right here. Just keep on pushing, little car. Keep on pushing. My exit is right here. Yeah, hopefully all the military folks, they abort their missions. Whatever they plan to do up in the mountains today is not the days to go do up any mountain missions. It's still nice and frosty. Today is probably actually a worse day than yesterday because right now we got some fresh snow. So I'm pretty sure there's no military activity going up there. Whoa, 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 lots of snow right here. All right, let's go, let's go. You guys can see that today there's absolutely no traffic out here today. Yesterday, you guys remember, there's a whole line of convoy on the left side of us, and today there's no traffic. There is one truck pulling up behind me. Maybe they're going up to the ski area. So maybe we might pull over. If they're in a rush, we'll let them pass us. For the most part, we're just gonna take our sweet time going up the mountain. It's about 5 miles up. I want to say, I don't know the actual distance, but I would just take a wild guess, maybe 2-3 miles. Probably no more than 5 miles, but probably 2-3 miles, but it's all elevation from here on. So we're coming to that little first hill that we were stuck on yesterday, right where those headlights are. If you guys can see them, those headlights right there. And hopefully we don't run into any issues. I want to see what they did. They probably cleared up some of the snow berm on the side. Right where that vehicle is coming down, that was where they were stuck. Oh, nice Land Cruiser too. Hey, I know that guy. I sold lots of parts to him before. So this hill right here is where they were stuck. Right here, man. Woo! So it looks like they didn't clear the snow on the right side, so they must have cleared the snow on the left. So I'm gonna pull over real quick here. There's a truck right on my tail here. I'm gonna let them pass. There you go, he's already passing me. Like, hurry up, you Toyota. So you can see right now, it's all uphill, all incline. Completely winter wonderland up here. Still going uphill. All uphill from here on. Nice and slow and steady. Really foggy up here too, so once we get to the big lookout up this mountain, we're not really gonna see out towards Anchorage or downtown or anything like that. But it's just been really foggy on this side of town. So if it wasn't foggy right now, right here, you can see all the way through Anchorage, past these tree lines. But like I said, right now it's completely zero visibility out here. Right where this power line is, you can see down towards Anchorage. And then up here, there's a little nice pull-out spot where you can really see stuff. But again, we're not gonna see the city tonight. What a beautiful day here in Anchorage, Alaska. Land Cruiser is performing really good. And again, I wanted to come up here because it's all hill climb and I have some new gears on my truck. Oh, that car's coming down fast. I have some new gears on my truck for anybody that knows about this stuff. And I wanted to see how well it does going uphill. And it does really, really good. Form's great. Kept it in high gear. This car's going fast. He's a speed racer. This would be a good place if they shut down both of the road, the front entrance and the exit, and they had like snow machine races up here. Snow machine races or whatever the case is, skiing down this road. That would be nice too. There's enough elevation going down that if you were to put on skis, you would have enough momentum to just gravity yourself down. Now, if you were to go like tubing, I'm not sure if there's enough elevation, but I think you have some kind of skis or snowboarding. And if you were to put on those gears, there's enough elevation to just go floating down this elevation mountain. Beautiful day, man. This place here, I've shot a music video right here before, one take music video. So their car is down there, goes down this mountain, following those power line, and then way over there is pretty much where Anchorage would be if we were able to see far down there. And we're not even halfway up yet. We're still got a few more miles going up that way, but I always like to stop right here. And this is just a really nice place to just come by and stop and watch the views and stuff like that. Even in the summertime, if you want to come out here and just park your vehicle, have a little light snack or picnic, that's good as well. 3 more cars coming up, so we'll see more cars on the way up there. That first car going up is I believe a 2-wheel drive vehicle, front wheel drive, so woo, that's risky, man. That's sketchy. Way up in the mountains. Man, isn't it just pretty out here? So all the trees are nice and frosty, nice and foggy. Super pretty. If you guys are in Anchorage and you guys want to do this type of drive where you go up a mountain and just get some nice view and you don't want to go far from Anchorage, these are a few places. Arctic Valley, safe in the summertime. In the wintertime, got to be careful, got to have the right vehicle. Another place is Flat Top. Glen Apps Flat Top, located on the south side of Anchorage. It's a very popular place for recreational activity. As you go uphill, there's a nice overlook, and people go hiking and do all fun stuff. It's safe in the summer, very popular in the summertime. You do have to pay once you get up there for parking. And in the wintertime, it's safe as well, but again, it's recommended to have four-wheel drive. One downside is that going up that road to Flat Top, there is residential, so you'll be seeing like houses on each side of the road. So, you know, it's not super private, but it's still really nice. And then the other place is located in Eagle River. It's called, the road itself is called Skyline Drive. And you just take that road, it goes all the way up, and again, it's kind of like Flat Top. You drive up that road, which is also residential. There's houses on the left and the right side, but once you get to the dead end, there's a little nice pull-out spot where you can view the highway, the Eagle River, and then also there's a trail up there where you can go hiking in the summertime and wintertime. But again, all these areas, you want to have four-wheel drive in the wintertime. Eagle River is a very that Skyline area, the Skyline Drive, it's a very popular area to go watch the Northern Lights when the weather is good. Flat Top itself is a good place to go watch the Northern Lights, and this place here would be a good place to go watch the Northern Lights as well. But again, it's a restricted road, so I believe the gates close at 10 p.m. So you can't come out here during the nighttime and just hang out and stuff like that. Whereas the other two roads, you can. We are now approaching the ski area. Beautiful views up here, but man, it is sketchy being on the edge of this tree line right here on the right side. You definitely don't want to slip into that side. It's a roller coaster going downhill from there. Can't really see if there's any activity going on in the mountains right now. They do have like a little the ride, you know, wherever that ride's called, where they take you up to the mountains. Don't see any of that. And then it says right there, retain speed. So it's all about momentum. Keep your speed going. We're going uphill. Oh yeah, that little trailer, that army trailer convoy would have never made it up to this hill right here. You can lose, if you lose your momentum for one bit, you're gonna slip and slide. So here is Arctic Valley. We are at the trailhead. Pretty hard to see if there's anything going on right now. It's so foggy up the mountains. We made it to the top of the mountains. This right here is the upper parking lot. There's about 30 cars up here. And then that parking right there is where the parking for the building. The ski resort building is right there behind that power line. You can't really tell. And my phone is losing focus because it's so foggy out here. But there's definitely activities out here. I can hear kids and I can hear people look like they're having a good time. But this is it, man. Can't really see anything, guys. I felt bad for you guys because it's so foggy up here. You can barely see what's going on here. And even my phone is losing camera and losing focus. But this is it. It's beautiful. A great place to come take photos or some kind of video out here when it's all nice and foggy. That gentleman looks like he just got done snowboarding, or he's getting ready to go snowboarding. Oh, there's some snowboarders right there coming out around that trail. So that's pretty awesome. Man, that's amazing. Believe it or not, I have never snowboarded in my life living in Alaska. Like really snowboard, like real snowboard. All right, I made it up to the Arctic Valley building. This is the Arctic Valley Ski Team building. So we were down in that parking lot right there. And it looks like it is open. There's tons of vehicles out here. But it doesn't look like any of the machinery is working. But let's go check it out. This is my first time coming towards this side. It's not that cold today too as well. And usually when you have this kind of snowfall, it's actually quite warm and it's like perfect weather for snowboarding and skiing. That's why a lot of people do these recreational activity because it's not even that cold. So there's tons of people in this building right here. And lots of people right here too. It's pretty awesome. So this is it, Arctic Valley Ski Resort. Like I said, it's not a popular ski resort like Hilltop or Alyeska and Girdwood, but it's a very small locally one for whatever. Here's a little legend map of the area here. The Arctic Valley. Red is for lift, easy trail, expert trail is a diamond. So you can see right there, beginners, 2 park right here, Avalanche Goalie, Rock Garden down there. That's pretty awesome, man. 3,484 feet right here on the T-bar. Chair 2 right here. Beginners. Alpenglow Day Lodge. I think that's where we're at right now. So I think we're right here. I think we're in this area. We're in this area or this area right here. It's funny because yesterday that vehicle that I helped pull it out, that Ford, he was a worker here. And he was like, oh man, thank you so much. I work up at the ski resort. You mind if I give you like a voucher ticket to come out here and do some tubing? And I was like, oh no, don't worry about it. I don't really do any of that stuff. But I felt like I should have took that voucher ticket and come out here and try it out. But this is it right here. That's pretty awesome. So I'm not sure where all these folks were doing. All those folks that just came down. But this is the I'm not sure what this building is right here, what they do in here, but there's people in there. So I don't see the lift going on or anything like that. I don't see any kind of lift operating today, so I don't think it's I'm not sure what's going on today, but it's open. People are here doing stuff. I just don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're doing like private training and stuff like that. And I apologize in advance for my camera. I keep losing focus. It's so foggy out here. You can barely see those people over there. You know, you can see a figure, but it's so foggy out here. And also, there's no internet service, guys. Right now, I have no internet service on my phone right now. So if you come out here, plan to go do your TikTok, wherever, do it and save for later and upload it later. So that's pretty much it. We're gonna make our way out here. There's some nice Toyotas out here as well. Lots of Toyotas. This is Toyota land out here, man. Tacomas. Yeah, this is the place to own a Toyota. So in that little small car, that Ford right there, that made it out here. But this is Arctic Valley. The temperature changes has my glasses all fogged up. I just asked some of the fellow guys that were heading down here what they were doing, and that big group that we saw earlier, they're a class, so school or class or some kind of school, but they were just out here doing some tubing, so that explains a lot. They parked down there where we were originally at, so they were just out here tubing. He said we were to go past the chairlift. There's a tubing area, and that's part of what they're doing. He said that it's not the best today with the fresh snow, so I don't think they get the maximum speed, but that's what they're doing out here. They're just out here doing some tubing. That's why you didn't see them with any skis or snowboard or anything like that, because I think they provide the tubes here. You just take it and use it and then whatever. So we're gonna make our way back. Make sure safety first, seatbelt. Well, there isn't much to show you guys up here. This is just a nice getaway, nice drive, unless you're coming out here to do winter activities, tubing, skiing, snowboarding. But this is pretty much it. Just a little simple drive. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy. A little bit dangerous, but nothing too crazy. As long as you take it slow, don't rush yourself. We're just gonna make it way downhill and then call it good from here on. But I'm glad we had the chance to make it up today. I think today was a much prettier day with all the snow, the fog compared to yesterday. So success for today's trip up to the mountain of Arctic Valley. I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you guys have never been up here, or if you guys just want to go on a little nice trip, you guys don't want to leave the Anchorage too far, but you guys want to go somewhere that's nice and peaceful. I feel like this place is nice and peaceful. Just make sure you have the right vehicle and equipped for these kind of terrain, because it's all mountains, and like I said, recommend 4-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Much love. Take it easy.